Today we're going to make Cajun chicken sliders, and I'm going to use some fresh chicken breast tenderloins from Purdue. I'm going to use 2 packs here. They're about a pound each. And I'm going to start by heating up the Copper Chef pan. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil just to get this sizzle started here. Alright, we're going to take out the tenderloins, and we're just going to cook them till they have a nice golden brown surface. And when they're all ready, we're going to assemble some nice slider sandwiches. Now 2 pounds should fit nicely into the extra large Copper Chef. Alright, I'm going to use some Cajun spice. This is from McCormick. If you have something that gives you a nice Cajun flavor, you can use Old Bay seasoning or something like that. That's what we're going to try to get this chicken to have, a nice Cajun taste. In case you don't have Cajun spice in your spice rack, this is what goes called allspice, but it includes paprika, hot pepper, thyme, black pepper, celery seed, garlic, and onion. That's what puts that little spice together. So if you have any of those things, you can kind of substitute. Alright, we're just about done with this. Look how nice and brown this looks. Very rich in flavor. In the meantime, while this is finishing up, I'm just going to prepare a little toaster oven pan with some slider rolls and some other fresh ingredients. Alright, I'm going to use this little toaster oven pan, and I lined it with parchment paper. These are the slider size rolls, which are great for small servings, or especially when you're using a lot of other side dishes at a party you might have. So I'm going to start by taking 8 slider rolls, and I'm going to open them up and lay them on this toaster oven pan, and we're going to start to assemble the sandwich from the bottom up. Okay, we have the slider roll bottoms here. Then I took some fresh spinach leaves from like a bag of fresh spinach, and I chopped them up a little bit, because when you have such a small sandwich, you don't want big leaf stems hanging out the side. So you just want a little bed of spinach here on the bottom. Some nice green, and then the next thing we're going to add. The reason I'm putting the chicken on top of the spinach, I want the chicken that's hot to start to wilt the spinach. Alright, so we're just going to take pieces out and lay several pieces on each sandwich. Sorry. Alright, each slider sandwich has 1 whole chicken tenderloin on it, and we're going to go from there. The rest of the chicken tenderloins that I made, I'm going to use for another recipe so we'll save them for later. Okay, next we're going to take some cheese and melt this right on top of the chicken. And I'm just using a natural cheddar, shredded. I'm just going to sprinkle that across. And I like to get it on when the chicken's good and hot because it starts to melt down in between all the way down to the spinach. Alright, doesn't that look good? Let's add a piece of tomato to each one. Alright. I'm going to take some Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard sauce. This is regular dipping sauce that you might use for chicken wings or put on top of chicken dishes, or dip your chicken fingers in it. It goes very well with chicken. Just putting a little bit on each one because I don't want to overpower all the other Cajun flavors. And then the last step, we're going to add the lid. See how easy? And this is really a nice way to serve your family or friends. Check it out. I'm going to pop that in the toaster oven until the cheese melts, and then it's ready to serve. There it goes in the toaster oven. I think it'll take about 10 minutes. Everything's fully cooked. We just want to melt the cheese. All right, here it comes out of the oven. Check this out. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Cheese is nice and melty, and it looks delicious. All right, I'm going to put a couple on a plate here. Nice and gooey. Here it is, Cajun Chicken Sliders. A nice dish to serve at a party, cookout, or to pack in someone's lunch. Try the recipe. Hope you like it. Come back and watch some more videos. Thanks for watching.